Tonight, the 8 Republicans who want to be your next president will be debating at Oakland University in Rochester.
Our Stephen Clark is live at the university for the presidential debate. Stephen, what can voters expect to hear tonight? I assume the economy will be talked about a bit.
Well, Joanne, that's what they're supposed to talk about. It's really been billed as a debate on the economy and on jobs. And, of course, here in Michigan with 11% unemployment rate, two very important issues. Also here on the we have an audio problem right here. Also on the campus of OU, it's an important thing because students have to get out of college and look for job prospects. But unfortunately, this may be overshadowed by this whole Kane sex scandal that's been going on. A lot of people are figuring that's going to come up someplace, but hope it doesn't. Also on the table will be the candidates, all 8 of whom oppose those bailouts, the government bailouts of GM and Chrysler. GM CEO Dan Akerson, in fact, is at tonight's GOP debate, and he has plenty to say about what the candidates are talking about on that subject. Our Tom Wade is outside right now. Tom, what did he tell you about that?
It's pretty interesting because Akerson basically told the Republicans they better rethink their position, or at least think very hard about it, because Michigan voters may not take too kindly to those who are against the emergency loans. GM CEO Dan Akerson pays a visit to Oakland University ahead of tonight's Republican presidential debate. Akerson says he's curious, like everyone else, to see how the questions play out.
Well, I suppose I'm like everyone else. I'll be interested to see how Mr. Kane is treated. I hope he's treated fairly. But always watch, listen like everyone else. I vote too.
The Republicans are almost certain to be asked about their positions on the auto bailout. The GOP candidates have come out against the auto rescue in past debates, and Akerson believes their positions will not play well with Michigan voters.
I wouldn't have taken this job a year plus back if I didn't believe that the bailout was the right thing to do for the obvious reasons: save jobs, saved the industrial infrastructure of this country, and it saved a great company. We've also paid back $30 billion. Today we posted earnings of about $2.2 billion earnings before interest and taxes, so a good quarter, solid quarter.
And Akerson believes if it had to be done all over again, the Republicans may not be so critical of the emergency loans.
It was a practical, pragmatic decision, and it's sometimes a little easy to talk about a situation if you don't have to make a hard call. And I think some of these people on that podium, if put in the same position, might have made the same call. In fact, President Bush made the first half of the decision.
And you can definitely feel the buzz and excitement building here outside of the arena where the debate will be held. There are 1,400 seats in there, but only about 60 of them went to students and faculty here at the university. There were supposed to be a bunch of protesters over on a lawn across the street from where we are, but at this point it looks like there's only a couple dozen people out there, not a whole bunch of activity, pretty much a small group of people at this point. Reporting live outside the arena, I'm Tom Wade, 7 Action News. Stephen, back to you.
All right, Tom, thank you very much, Mr. Akerson. Fairly outspoken about that subject of those auto bailouts. Thank you for that. We have not yet seen officially any of those 8 candidates here, although one student told me a bit breathlessly that there was a Kane sighting, at least the rumor of one earlier. And also we understand Michelle Bachmann was here early this morning checking out the venue, but again, we haven't seen anybody ourselves physically. But the debate's only a little less than 2 hours away, so we're assuming they're getting here pretty soon. Thank you.
All right, I know you'll have complete coverage for us throughout the night, Stephen. Thanks so much.